Hello guys, welcome to the semi-race for round 1 of Season 5 at Belfast GP. Should be a fun one on the front row. We got Standby Luke 7 in first, and then in second, Papa Slaunch. Third is going to be Bermaniac 35. Fourth, Detail. Coming up in fifth is going to be Hunter Unit. Then next up in sixth place, we're going to have Vulcan 1610. Seventh place, BXA Real Deal D. And running up the field in 8th place, my Xbox just turned on by itself. That was weird. B2T Camby. Just keep an eye on the lights when they go green. The race is going to be going green. Should be going off here soon, and we're green. Always got to keep an eye on the downhill at the start. Very treacherous. Looks like everybody's staying pretty clean so far. Even in the back, it got a little risky there for a second, but they stayed clean. Oh, a lot of contact in the neg camber. Looks like Vulcan went down, Hunter went down. And I can't exactly I think that's Real Deal went down as well. We got our same 3 drivers in top 3. Camby making a lot of gains so far. I'd say Camby, yeah, Camby's definitely gained the most spots out of any driver at the moment in this semi. Which is, I mean, that's basically what the semi is all about. Again, the heats do award bonus points, no bonus point for the semi. So the semi, you know, people might ask, what's the point of it if there's no bonus point? The point of it is for that starting position for the moto. The qualifying that we do is for heat race starting position, which is, you know, some people might think, well, there's no bonus point for getting the pole, it's not that important. But, oh, Detail goes down the neg camber, and it's going to be a rough recovery for him. Take a while for the goose to settle down. But the whole point of it is, you know, qualifying gives you a good start for the heat race, which is huge because the heat race, if you win, does give you a bonus point. So that's absolutely huge. And then the semi is also huge because it gives you a second chance to get a better starting spot for the first moto. And again, the first moto starting spot tends to be everything in the first moto. It's very difficult to work your way through the pack in the first one. 3 laps to go in this semi. Second motos tends to be a little easier to work your way through the pack, but you know, it all varies. Just thought I'd explain that for a little bit because some people might not know. As Real Deal, oh man, Jesus, can be pretty hard right there to take that spot. Just updating everyone because, you know, some people might not know from last season. I never really made a video on it. That the biggest off-season change we had, there honestly wasn't that many. I expected there to be more, but there really wasn't. As Vulcan lags off the track right there. The biggest change was the addition of qualifying by far. 2 laps to go here in the semi. Also, semis, 2 minutes plus 2 laps, so they tend to be pretty short. Again, these warm-up races are just that. They're warm-up races, just to get everybody, you know, to get everybody not driving like crap, I guess is the best way to put it. Because I imagine if we just went straight from qualifying to motos, that, you know, the first moto would be really rough. These warm-up races tend to get everybody, you know, tend to get the tires warm, tend to get the sticks warm, and everything's a little cleaner for the first moto. We've seen a pretty good semi so far, though. Sorry I haven't commentated on it too much. Like I said, I just coming from the off season, wanted to update everybody on the big changes. Again, the big one, qualifying. Not much else to mention. So I'll try to mention qualifying every video that I get a chance to. Like, for example, I don't know if I mentioned it in the first heat video, but Luke was starting on pole because the pole position gets first place in Heat 1, so that means Luke got the pole for this race. I'll try to update that every single race. Speaking of which, we're on the final lap, and Luke still has the lead so far. It's going to be Slaunch second, Roman third, so that's pretty similar to their starting spots. And you know, there's not too many more passing opportunities at this point, so it looks like this top 3 at very similar gaps will probably stay about the same for the finish. I don't know if you guys saw that in the bottom right, though. Hunter is going ham for a spot on Camby. I'm interested to see how that finishes out. Looks like Luke's going to take the semi-win. Slaunch is going to take second. Roman third. And coming up in fourth. Oh, someone going across the screen. We got Real Deal is going to take the 4th place spot. Camby was able to hold off Hunter for 5th. Hunter 6th, obviously, and then Vulcan 7th, and Details not going to be able to recover, going to finish up in 8th. So there's your results on screen. Hope you guys enjoyed the semi-race. I'll have both of the motos coming up later today, hopefully before Monster Energy Cup. I am so hyped to watch that. But anyways, see you guys next time.